Hello there, Alf here. With National Cream Tea Day being just around the corner on the 30th of June, I thought it's about time that I did a taste test with my good friend Colin. As I'm from Devon, I'm very much used to cream teas with the cream on first and then the jam. And Colin, who is from Cornwall, doesn't like them like that. Let's say that he likes to have jam on first and then the cream. So I've invited Colin to try a Devon style one, and I'm going to try a Cornish style one, and then we're going to try something a bit different and see if we can put this argument to bed for good of how cream tea should be done. So I've started off. I've got myself a cup of tea because cream tea is always best enjoyed with a cup of tea. So we won't go on about the colour. That's a different argument, but that's I think that's, yeah, it should be drinkable. Should help wet the palate. So.
Well, thank you, Alf. Colin here. Yes, I am from Cornwall. And as you can see, I'm also in my car because it was the quietest place I could find to do this taste test. And really because, you know, I didn't want to, if I'm seen anywhere in Cornwall putting cream on first and then the jam, I'm going to have to make a quick getaway before I'm lynched. So I thought I'd sit in the car just so I can do that. I'm in Lidl car park, so it's the height of glamour. So I've just got to pull you up on one thing already, Alf. I'm not a tea drinker. I'm not really a hot drinker. I don't drink hot drinks. So I've got myself a lovely Diet Coke to go with my cream tea. So I'm just going to sort out putting the cream on first and then the jam on first in the car here, and just come back to me in a minute when I've got that sorted.
I've got my first two scones here. So we're going to start off with the Devon style one. Now this is how I'm used to eating them, with the cream on first, and a bit of jam on top. My cream of choice is deluxe Cornish. Oh, it's Cornish clotted cream, so I'm sort of doing both anyway. Deluxe Cornish clotted cream from Lidl's. And my scones of choice are also from Lidl's. All butter scones. And obviously they were reduced, so they had an orange label on them. So that makes this, yeah, even cheaper for me. Right, so the first scone numero uno, the Devon style one.
Yeah, I'm just looking around because I have actually prepared my Devon way cream then jam scone. Just checking that there's no one looking in the car saying, what's going on here? By the way, my scones are, oh, hear the crinkling. They are from a local baker's, Rose the Bakers here in Cornwall. That's a plump scone, isn't it? The only word for that is plump. The problem with a plump scone is that when you cut it in half, the bottom is very unstable. That's not a very stable bottom scone because it's so plump. But anyway, I have prepared it. I mean, that is Rodder's clotted cream, good Cornish clotted cream. Rodder's, a very famous make of cream here in Cornwall, with a bit of raspberry jam. I'm a raspberry jam person. Yeah, so I better give this a go. Whew.
Which is good. This is how cream tea should be. See that, the jam on top, and then a bit of cream under. I like that. That's very nice. Actually, the jam I'm using is one that I was given many years ago. I say many. I won't tell you how many years ago, but the best jam to use is, of course, a jam you've been given. This is strawberry and gooseberry, I think it was. Just a quick sip of my drink. Very nice. I like that. Now, let's see how Colin's getting on with his Devon style green tea.
It's all right, isn't it? It's all right. It's not too offensive. It just seems unnatural. I'm just confused. Also, you can't put much jam on the top of your cream. It just falls off. So it makes it a little bit dry. It's quite a dry treat. So, yeah, not sure about it.
Don't think he likes it, does he? Well, I'm sure he'll grow on him. Like, on to scone number 2. Now, scone number 2 is the Cornish way. As you see there, the jam on first. I'll just put a dollop of cream on top. Let's see what I think of this. It's a bit unnatural, really, isn't it? But let's yeah, we'll give it a go.
So the Cornish way, which is jam first, obviously the proper way, let's say, shall we, Alf? This look. Let me just show you. Shall I? Hey, look at this. Oh, now that's why we do it that way. Look at the amount of cream you can get on that jam. I think that's the main reason that we do it this way. It's because you can get a ton of cream on that jam foundations, whereas you can't get much cream on the other one because you're using it more like a spread, like a butter. But look at that. Will you look at that? Oh. Oh.
It's not terrible. That's quite a quite a compliment, isn't it? It's not terrible. What I like, I'll say it's about Cornish cream tea. You got the jam, and then you've got the cream on top. The cream sort of acts like a straitjacket for the jam, so the jam can't go anywhere. So with the jam on top, sometimes you'll bite into it, and then you'll get like a chunk of jam all come on together the Devon way. But what the Cornish have done, they've sort of pinned the jam down and gone, no, you're not all coming out in one go. You're staying there, and that way, I assume you get jam until the end. I think maybe that's why they do it. I don't know, but it's see, I'm 2 bites into the Cornish way, yeah, and there's still jam there, and it's pinned down and not going anywhere. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? That's probably why they've done it. You get jam until the end. See, if I had a few more bites of the Devon one, you bite into it, and then I assume the jam would all come, not like it's not gone off or anything, but you get lumps and stuff in it, don't you? And you'd end up, I think your last few bites generally tend to be just scone and clotted cream. Oh, well, no, so that's the first 2. That's just standard cream tea. See how Colin's getting on. I'm sure Colin's enjoying his Cornish style one.
All right, this feels way more natural. Okay, I'm gonna get covered in cream and jam now in my car. Ideal. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. First bite, boom, lovely plump scone. Second flavour, jam, right in the face. Third flavour, cream, all over your taste buds, on the roof of your mouth. Yeah. And I think you can get way more things on the scone this way around. That's why it seems to be the preferred way down here in Cornwall. But I'm willing to try other things, Alf. I'm willing to try other things and to see how you want to settle this argument. So let's go for it. Jam first, cream first. Who knows? Let's see what else you can come up with.